Hello, everyone. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about body positivity. I've seen a lot of things online recently with people talking about wanting to lose weight and how one woman said she would never in her life wear a bikini. Things like that get to me, and I remember watching my aunt struggle, which she was a very, very pretty woman. But I remember being a kid and she was like, here's some money, go to the pool, we're not going to go to the lake. And she wouldn't go to the lake because when she was about 14 or 15, she was attacked. She had her bikini on with her little wraparound thing, and when I say attacked, it was verbal, but they were making fun of her, and from that day on, she never would even wear anything like spaghetti straps, or she was always fully covered. And I understand her side after being attacked, but body image is something that I grew up with, and I've seen the effects of it. So I decided that I would do this video and hopefully make it so that more people, though men, women, and those who do not identify as either, will be more body positive and see the good in themselves and shine bright. And that's the goal of this video. Here are some hints that someone you care about may be struggling with their body image. 1. Showing reluctance to eat or expressing guilt when eating. 2. Withdrawing from social situations, whether it's meals or regular get-togethers. 3. Counting calories. 4. Using substances that are known to help one lose weight, such as diet pills, excessive amounts of caffeine, or cigarettes. 5. Periods of restricting food or eating large amounts at once. 6. Trying to hide when or what they have eaten. 7. Constantly weighing or measuring themselves. 8. Wearing baggy clothes to hide their appearance. 9. Constant self-deprecation about their attractiveness. 10. Frequently commenting on others' bodies, positively or negatively. Here's a list of potentially triggering topics that include phrases and settings that may feel triggering to someone concerned about their physical appearance. 1. Going out to eat. 2. Shopping for clothes or trying on clothes. 3. Maybe something else would be less fattening, in quotations. 4. Fat talk or fat shaming about yourself or others. 5. Potential tips or personal tips on dieting or watching weight. 6. In quotations, you're so skinny, you should eat more. 7. Family gatherings that involve eating around others, such as Thanksgiving. 8. In quotations, you look great, stop worrying. 9. In quotations, you look unhealthy, sick. 10. In quotations, you look great, what diet, exercise are you on? What you can say to help. Okay, all of these are in quotations as something to say. There is never a need to apologize for your body. Could you say that again, but in a way that values your body more? Your personality is so radiant, there is no reason someone would think about your appearance over that. You don't have to put more demands on your body. It's the only one you've got. If someone thinks you're not good enough because of how they perceive your appearance, they don't understand how life works. I am friends with you for who you are, not for how you look. You are not fat. That word implies horrible things, none of which apply to you. Or, I love you so much and think you are amazing if you're 80 or 800 pounds. How else can you help with somebody's body image? There's a lot of ways. 7 ways to support somebody. Show support with meals. A friend or family member struggling with body image issues may feel uncomfortable eating, especially in public. Make sure to be understanding and kind during meal times or around food. 2. Show support outside of meals. Withdrawing from social events is a common byproduct of body image issues. Make sure you don't leave your friend out and that they know they are still wanted at hangouts. 3. Be patient and actively listen. It's dangerous to assume that you know exactly what they're going through. If they feel open to talking, make sure you listen and stay patient. Remind them you will be here through their body acceptance journey. 4. Understand their boundaries. Part of helping is knowing how comfortable they are with you helping. There may be a denial or resistance, and you should respect the boundaries they set. 5. Ask what they need. The best way to help someone is to ask what they feel they need first. When you understand what they want help with, you're better equipped to support them. Be encouraging and help build them up. It is easy to become discouraged when you're battling body image issues. Acknowledging that you see their efforts is important, as well as reminding them that you love them no matter what they look like. However, the most important thing you can do is to make them feel valued for things unrelated to their physical appearance. Compliments on non-physical attributes go a long way to focus off their body entirely. Number 7, encourage them to talk to somebody. Remind them that they don't have to talk to you, but that it can really help to talk to someone. If they don't feel comfortable talking in person, there is anonymous place hotlines to talk to, where people are trained to help rather than make someone with body image issues feel worse. Now this is 5 things not to do. I'll repeat, not to do. 1. Don't force them to eat or exercise. You can't force someone to engage in behaviors you think are best for them. Making them eat or exercise when they don't feel ready will do more harm than good. And even if they don't comply, the pressure may add to existing feelings of shame and paralysis. 2. Don't pressure them to be confident. Simply stating that they're beautiful or that they have nothing to worry about won't magically make them believe it. They may even worry about their concerns are annoying you, and that you may just be placating them with your reassurances. Be mindful in your compliments and genuinely affirming rather than smothering. 3. Don't make ultimatums. I'm the only one here that really hates ultimatums. Anyway, if this person is benefiting from your support, don't threaten to leave if they don't get better. This may make them feel abandoned and frightened, as if it's not their choice to have body image struggles to begin with. 4. Don't ignore the issue. Body image issues are different for different people. You may not be required to support your friend, but that doesn't mean you should ignore what's going on. Remind your friend you love them no matter how they look or what they're going through, and do encourage them to seek help if they feel they need it. 5. Do not blame them. This is not their fault, and most of the time they know that they're struggling with something. Don't guilt trip them or blame them for what's going on. Nobody chooses to have an eating disorder or to hate their body. It may even help to reassure them of that. If talking is too hard, you can still be supportive. If some of these ways to help seem overwhelming, here are some songs and people that promote the body. Just sharing them with your friends can show what you understand and want to help, and it may help your friend see what is going on in their life is totally normal. I will post some links in the comments after this video is posted. Music is non-threatening venue to try and to accept new attitudes and emotions. Someone struggling to love themselves may find it easier when singing along to a body positive song. You might get the boost from singing along too. Now, for your children, oh my god, I have seen so many body shaming things against children online, and I have heard it many years ago when I was picking up my kids from school. Like, just kids sitting on a bench and kids walking by and shaming them. Like, it's crazy. Luckily my kids are now in homeschool, and I mean, I know it's still happening even though I'm not there to witness it, but it gets bad with kids, especially right at preteen. Be a role model for your child. Children tend to mimic the behaviors and actions of the adults around them. If children hear adults speak negatively about their own bodies, this may influence how they see themselves or how they see others. Change attitudes towards physical activity. Instead of focusing on exercise as a way to lose weight or maintain a certain body shape, have your children consider the other ways that being active can be a positive contribution to their lives. For example, physical activity helps your body reach its full potential, improves moods, acts as a social activity or artistic expression, and can be a lot of fun. Develop a healthy relationship with food. Moving away from the binary of good or bad foods is an important tool in improving your children's relationship with food. These labels create anxiety around food and may lead to consequences including food restriction and feeling like a bad person because they've eaten a bad food. Celebrate your child's physical and non-physical attributes. Teaching your children to think positively about themselves can help develop a positive self-image that doesn't focus entirely on appearance. Practice stating what positive attributes they have and what they are capable of doing or becoming. This is very important because a lot of the kids that actually go around picking on other kids is because they have their own issues. They have their, they have their own body image awareness, and it can either be that they have a really positive body awareness and the other kids don't meet up to their standards, or they themselves are ashamed of something, and instead of, accepting it, they just pick on somebody else so that it makes them look kind of cool in a different way, I guess. I mean, it doesn't, but to a child. You know, the little mini monsters always kind of think weird. But there are a couple of websites. This is one of them has a place you can get involved. It's got hashtag See the Change. There's hashtag Be the Change. And hashtag NEDA, all capital. But the A goes into awareness. So it's hashtag Need Awareness. And they have, you can volunteer as a photographer. They got like different events and stuff that pop up. It's actually a pretty good little website. And that can be found at nationaleating-involved/get-involved/need awareness. NEDAWARENESS. Okay, so this other website that I had found, that I read those positive and negative things to say, this website has a chat button, and it links you up to counselors, and it basically just says come as you are. This one is support-how-to-help/support-someone-with-body-image-issues. You might have to rerun that a couple of times. But they do have a chat now button, and they are available to talk with you about anything body image related. And I believe this is a site that I had seen that they will mail you out like some pamphlets or something if you request it. Don't get me wrong, it might be another site I've seen, but I'm thinking it's this one. It's called the Support Network, and it has the chat now button. But yeah, body image is something that we all go through. It does not matter how you identify. It doesn't matter your economic status or your religion, or how you was brung up, who raised you. It doesn't matter. Body image at some point affects everybody, and everybody needs to realize that they are perfect the way that they are. They are loved the way that they are, and there is no reason for anyone to be going around and bullying somebody else because they think that that person is a little overweight or underweight or too short or too tall, or their feet are too big, or their hands are too big, or their haircut is messed up, or maybe they put on a little too much makeup. There's so many things that go with body image that I can't even name them all, honestly. But I will be writing the names or whatever of those songs that I have come across in the comment. I'm not going to edit the video and do the description and stuff like that, but I will put them in a comment below. I think I found like 5 of them that was pretty good. Those 5 kind of pull other songs up in the same category. So just remember, no matter who you are, no matter what anybody has told you, no matter what, that's the end of that. No matter what, you are beautiful. Keep positive, people.